All righty, fire it up. Let's ask the first question. Let's get rocking and rolling. We streaming over on YouTube. Let's see what's happening. It's going to take a second for it to stream up. No questions. 23 people in the audience. We're a little bit early. YouTube. If you're over on YouTube, you want to ask a question, jump in the description. The link will be down there. Jump in Discord. Come over. Ask your question. Yep, we rocking and rolling over on YouTube. Y'all ain't ask no questions. We going home. We going home. Just letting you know. All right, we ain't got no questions over in Discord. You know, that means we go home. Can y'all hear me in Discord? You gotta be able to hear me. Someone type in the chat if you can hear me on Discord. I know it's going over there to YouTube, so. Hey, you guys hear me? Boom. Let's hope we don't have no Discord problems, so we shutting it off. No. Oh, man. All right. Hang on. I was early on YouTube. Stream is very laggy. No audio input. I don't see 2K here. Okay, what do I got to do? Let me see this. Let me do that. Y'all still can't hear me. Man, we having so much difficulties. I get on early. Let me see if I can hear it over here. Can y'all hear it over here? Yeah, they can hear it over here. My stream is working fine. Hang on. I got to figure out video. Man. Let's see if 2K is around. 2K, you ain't in here yet, are you? I got to learn a trick. The trick isn't as easy as just shutting off Discord and coming back in. Let me do this. Let me close this. And let me come back into Discord. That ain't the trick. I'm killing myself on live streams. All right, let's go to chat. All right. No sound. Y'all can't hear nothing, right? No. No one can hear me. Hey, if you on Discord right now or you on YouTube and you know how to fix when Discord won't let the sound, the video is laggy too. What else do I got open over here? Let me close everything down. This is still open. Let me see. Audio. Golly, man. It's a killer. It is a killer in here today. YouTube, give me a second, man. We're going to get this figured out, man. Get this figured out. I know you can go in the Navy with a hand tattoo. Man. All right, folks. I'm going to be right back. I can't. Golly, man. Hang on. Let me ask. Let me call 2K real quick. You're good, brother. Hey, what do I got to do when so the live can hear me, but the Discord can't?
I bet if I drag you back in, it'll fix it. Let me try real quick.
Are you in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Do I got to do anything? I guess not. All right, 2K is working on the problem currently, folks. We will be up and running here shortly. We are AJ squared away. My man 2K was in the background. He is coming back. Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, man. Oh, man.
All right, we should be good to go.
Can you hear me, 2K?
Yes, sir.
God, dog, bro. If I didn't have you, I might be dead in here, man.
Yo, sound check. We all good, everybody in Discord?
Yes, sir. They said it's working.
All right, I'm here.
All right, let's rock and roll. Staff Sergeant Shell, you getting your question answered with hand tattoos and all of that?
Yeah, I'm answering the chat real quick.
Hey, pretty much if you got hand tattoos, you got to go in the Navy, right? That's pretty much the only place letting you have hand tattoos.
No, we process hand and neck tattoos as well. It just depends on what it is. Every tattoo waiver is a battalion level waiver, so it's kind of at the discretion of that battalion commander, whether they're going, or depending on the area, like neck tattoos can go up to brigade even. So just depends on the commander and what they're willing to do. So the area, and we can do some drug deals and see if I can't get one approved in my battalion, I might, toss somebody over somewhere else. They approve it, we bring it back. We'll figure it out. But there is a new directive on tattoos today that anything that could be misconstrued as gang related, we'll have to go through a whole clearance process at this point. I think they've had an influx of that recently. So
Yeah.
I think the gentleman in the chat just now, I was telling him it looks like he's got a crown on his hand. Obviously that could look be misconstrued as a gang related, so he might need to get that covered up.
And you up there in gang related crown territory. Four or five crown heads or 6. So yeah, brother. Disciples ain't no joke. All right, let's get rock and rolling. Thank you, Staff Sergeant Shell. What is the count right now? Are we still at 9?
10.
We're at 10. We got one last week. Okay, listen up, folks. There's 52 weeks in a year. We got to start doing 2 a week, okay? We got one last week. The count is 10. We are now at 90 from last week. The goal is to get to 100. We need to sign 90 more people for Staff Sergeant Shell, and we're going to kill it. So, look, I want everybody to tell all your friends to call Staff Sergeant Shell, jump on Discord, screw your local recruiters. Let's get Staff Sergeant Shell to 100. All right. No public service announcements tonight. Make sure you guys know over in the school's classroom, we are starting a leadership room. We'll be on Discord on Friday, not in this room. It won't be open to the public. I will stream it, but it will not be recorded. You won't be able to watch it on YouTube. You'll be able to watch it on school's classroom. Bring only leadership questions, leadership situations you're in, questions you have about leadership. We're opening the leadership lab on Friday, 7 p.m. Central in Discord. All right, folks, let's get cracking. We got 4 people with questions. We rocking and rolling. Hey, I got a new intro because everybody hates my intro. So I'm Jake, and I'm your friend. That's my new intro. We going straight John Maxwell on cats. I'm Jake, and I'm your friend. How can we help you today? Here we go. Boom.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Pierce. I was on last week because I had a question because my recruiter didn't get my packet submitted on time for officers.
Yep.
And Jonah made it seem like it wasn't a big deal because there's a battalion board in March and a youth rec board in April. But those dates don't line up with what I have.
With what? Who has?
With what the Army gave me. I watched the video and he said, oh, it's not a big deal because in March there's another battalion board and the youth rec board's in April.
Okay.
But the dates that I have don't say that, so I was wondering.
What did your recruiter say?
My recruiter said that the next battalion board date's in May, but Jonah last week said there was one in March.
Okay, Pierce, are you fucking listening? Okay, we had the same problem last week, right?
Yeah.
What did your recruiter say? Did you go find another recruiter?
Yeah, I went into the recruiter's office.
What city are you in?
Tulsa.
Tulsa. Is there only there's like 10 Army recruiters in that city?
You didn't tell me to go to a different recruiter. I went to the same one.
Pierce. You trying to be an officer in the Army, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what FIO is?
No.
Figure it out. Okay, so what I would, if your dude is telling you got to wait until the May board, correct?
Yes.
I would go to somebody else and ask. I would go to another recruiting officer and say, "Hey, man, listen. Here's what I've been told. There's a battalion board in March. There's a USEREC board in May. I can still get in on it."
Okay, but I think Jonah might have mistaken for the WAF program, but like,
okay, listen.
No. Listen. Battalion boards are run at a battalion level. Jonah last week told you, man, that they can make that board can happen fucking tomorrow. Whenever the battalion commander wants to do it, he gets to do it. The one that's set in stone is the one in April for USEREC. That's the commanding general's board. You ain't changing that one. So the battalion level boards, I mean, if the battalion commander tomorrow wants to say, "Hey, shit, I feel like busting some new lieutenants," he could do a board. You know, it doesn't matter. So you need to ask for that.
Mine's saying the USEREC board is in March on the piece of paper that he gave me.
Okay.
Send me a DM. I'll look it up when I get to the office tomorrow.
Okay, that's why I was confused.
Pierce, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you can be an officer in the Army, you can't be an idiot. Okay. So I'm just telling you, you better start using more brain cells because right now you're not showing real well to be an officer in the Army. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so I need you to use a lot of brain cells. Now, I understand what you're doing. Hit up Staff Sergeant Shell. We'll try to get some answers. Okay? But I need you to be trying to figure out solutions, not bringing a shit ton of problems. Does that make sense?
Okay, that's why I'm here. I got it.
I understand, bro. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not mad at you, but I need you to understand. Like, I see a private first class. I don't see an 01 right now. Okay, so I'm going to challenge you to figure it out. You got 1 week. Come back next week and tell us you got the whole thing figured out. The other thing I'm going to tell you, where is Tulsa at?
Middle of Oklahoma.
Okay, so I'm going to ask Staff Sergeant Shell, is Dallas a different district? Okay, and if it is, I'm going to drive to Dallas next week, or this week, tomorrow, and I'm going to find me a new recruiter who can get me in a March board. Does that make sense?
Yes. I mean, that's what I want to do. So,
that's That's FIO. That's figure it out. That's not, oh, I can't do it. Oh, no. Okay. I'm not saying you were, but I don't see a tenacity level that I'm going to figure out how to get in on this March USEREC board. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so when you come on this channel, we want savages that are going to hunt down squirrels, okay, and eat them raw. All right?
Got it. All right.
Okay. All right, my guy. DM my guy. DM my guy.
All right. I will.
We got all sorts of people going for pilot slots in here, man. All sorts of people. We got all sorts of people in flight school right now. All right, Pierce, good stuff. Next question.
I'm 18. I graduated high school in May.
Hang on, brother. Your sound's all jacked up. Go ahead.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
I'm 18. I'm a senior in high school.
Okay.
I graduate in May. I was just wondering if you think it'd be a bad idea to go infantry for 4 years with a 95 on the ASVAB, or like if that's a good start to a career in the Army.
Okay, let me ask you this: what do you do for sports right now?
That's the thing. I don't have an athletic background, so I don't know if I'd be like a fucking knucklehead to go infantry.
I mean, do you like to fight? When's the last time you've been in a fight?
I haven't been in a fight.
Okay, you never been in a fight. What's your GPA?
3.7.
A 2.7 or 3?
3.
3.7, okay? So let me ask you this. Your parents ain't got no money to go to college, I take it?
Yeah.
It's okay, brother. Listen, man. Shit, it's all right. So here's what I'm going to tell you. You're going to go to the Army for 4 years. I don't care what you do, because then you're going to go to college. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You got 3.7. You a smart dude. Do I think infantry is the best job for you? Probably not. Okay? Probably not. How about you do this? Have you already signed up?
No, I haven't.
Okay, why don't you hit up Staff Sergeant Shell in the DMs, and Staff Sergeant Shell will take care of you. He will try to work with you and figure out what's a good job for you in the Army. He might even talk to you about what's the best job in the Army with the biggest bonus. You got 95 on the ASVAB, pretty much sky's the limit. But do I think you should go infantry? I don't know you. All right, let's ask the big question. Have you ever thought about flying?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Somebody told me I should try WAFT, but I have zero clue how to go about that.
Well, I can tell you this. You came to the right place. I'm Jake, and I'm your friend. All right, brother, we got you, man. Listen, shoot me an email. Hit up Staff Sergeant Shell. I don't know if we got enough time to get in the WAF program, but I'm going to tell you we can probably get pretty close. 3.7, man. Let me just, we got to get you ready for the SIF test. Shoot me an email, okay? Hit up Staff Sergeant Shell in the DMs. Better yet, send me a text message, man. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow on the side, okay?
All right, for sure. Thank you, man. I'm going to keep poking
You're
around.
good. You ain't got to worry about it. We got a SIF thing. There's some videos on if you go on my page, on my YouTube, there's an aviation thing, and I just put up a couple videos on the SIF test. Okay?
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, easy day, brother. Come on this channel with the 3.7 and no resources at home. We're going to figure out something for you to do that's going to be awesome. Period. Point blank. All right, next question.
Hey, Jake. So I just have
What's your name?
questions.
What's your name?
My name's Robert.
Robert.
So I'm deploying here fairly soon, and I was wondering if you had any personal tips on combating complacency while I'm out there.
What can I ask what you're going to do?
I'm a combat engineer in the reserves, and we're deploying out to the Middle East.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Combat engineers deal with what?
Sustainability, counter mobility, and mobility.
Okay. How about explosives? Do you deal with explosives at all?
Yes. Yes, sir. We're a route clearance company.
Okay. So I don't know about you, bro, but I don't think you can have a job that requires more non-complacency than route clearance.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So, I mean, I would just tell you like this. Like, I don't know about you. I've been shot and I've been shot at before. Okay. So, like, my level of complacency when I'm in a situation where I can get killed is zero. I have no complacency. I have absolute head on the swivel, right? If you go over there and you're doing route clearance and you just happy-go-lucky, you're going to be the soft target. You'll be the first person they kill.
Yes, sir. Do you have any, like let's say I'm around like halfway through my deployment and I'm kind of having complacency creep up on me. Do you have any tips on how to just get that out of me?
This is what I'm going to tell you to do, okay?
Yes, sir.
And this is easy because this shit worked for me at the Naval Academy, okay? I want you to go Google dead Army dudes doing route clearance, okay? I want you to find 5 videos of guys that got killed doing exactly what you're doing over there, okay?
Got it.
And then I want you every morning when you get up or anytime, not fuck every morning. When you start feeling any grain of sand of complacency, I want you to watch one of those videos.
Got it. Okay.
I tell people when I was a freshman in the Naval Academy, I wasn't taking none of that shit seriously. A fighter pilot came back and he had a video of his wingman in an F-18, in an A-6, peeling off to do a bomb run, and that dude got shot down over Baghdad that night. Okay? And that little semblance of looking over in that cockpit and seeing that other dude look over at you, give the 2 fingers, and then he kind of rolled out, seeing that dude not come back and knowing that he died was all I needed to understand. Like, nah, we're not playing no games over here. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
That I'll definitely be using that before I head over there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I had a second question. So,
go ahead.
How did you somewhat maintain a healthy relationship when you came back from maybe long training exercises or even deployments or anything like that? Because I'm very close with my family, and I've also got a girlfriend, and I'm just a little afraid that, I don't know, maybe I feel like a little bit of a disconnect with them
Okay, so let me tell you this. I just shot a video on this right here. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
This is what I would tell you. You want to be a savage, okay? How kinetic of an area are you going to? Is it relatively kinetic, 0 kinetic, 25% kinetic? What would you say on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd say probably like an 8.
8 out of 10?
Yes, sir.
Break up with your girlfriend right now.
Got it.
How long have you had her?
4 months.
Okay, this is what I would tell you. I'm going to break up with you. You do you. When I get back, if you're still here, you're still here. Okay?
Okay.
Because I'm going to tell you this. You want some complacency? Let her break up with you in 2 months into your deployment.
Got it.
Okay? And I know yes, I'm being kind of hard. How old are you?
I'm 22, sir.
Break up with her right now. Break up with her right now.
Got it.
Just and you could do it nicely. Just tell her, hey, listen, I'm fixing to go over here. I got to have my head on the swivel. I got to come back alive. I will talk to you when I get back. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you, I went on a deployment and I had a girlfriend and I had way too much stock in that girlfriend. And I would never go on a deployment again with a girlfriend. I don't give a shit if I had her for 2 years. I'd be like, look, I'm going on deployment. I'll talk to you when I come back, and that's it.
Okay. Thank you. I really appreciated that. Answered all my questions.
All right, B-Dog. Good stuff. Hey, man, them relationships on deployments ain't no joke, man. I'm telling you. Just letting you know. You don't want to roll out the door thinking about somebody else that if you ain't married, man, I'm cutting it all off. Cut it all off. What's the next question?
I assume it's my part.
It's who?
Hello, Mr. Zweig. Thank you for having me. I just have a general question to the what you're providing on your website.
Okay.
When I go on your website and I click on the fully committed package and I put it into add to cart, I get like forwarded to this school website.
Okay.
So I want to ask, how can I get access to the videos?
It's in the school's classroom. So we changed the system. It used to be you'd go to Padilla, but we got rid of Padilla, so now it's only $79 a month instead of $300. So just go to schools. All the videos are accessible for SEALs in schools.
Thank you very much.
All right, there we go. You got anything else? You good? All right, next question. Burn it.
Yo, what's up, Jake? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I got some good news.
Who is this? Who is this?
Alex.
Alex! Let's go. Shoot.
Yeah. So I pretty much called my recruiter, Navy, told him to get his head out his ass, and we got myself on the pilot board.
Okay.
One just opened up last week.
Okay.
The next pilot board is supposed to be in May.
Okay.
So packets are due January 31st. If you want to, go ahead and share that.
Okay.
The board will be held in March for pilots.
Okay. Didn't you have what was your ASTB?
My ASTB was 677. I'm really hoping for it. I kind of got all my eggs in that basket right now, but
okay, you'll be all right.
Yeah, just hoping for the best.
You should be all right with 677.
January 31st is the packet, and I'm not going for that NFO right now.
Oh, that's right. You wanted to go NFO before, correct?
Yeah, I told him.
Nah. We don't ride on the back of motorcycles. Nope.
Yeah, we're going for pilot now.
All right. Well, let us know how you do. Have you started flying yet?
No, I'm gonna take my discovery. I'm waiting for my the board decision to see if I get accepted. And then I'll start.
Don't wait. Don't wait. You can wait for the board decision to go get your PPL, but go do your discovery flight now.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get that started.
Okay.
Just to get familiar with it.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can just share the good news.
Let's go, baby. Hey, Navy Aviation has opened up flight school. May, got to have your package in 8 days, so you better have been working on it. Good stuff, yes, Alex. Sir. Appreciate it.
All right.
All right, we ain't got no more questions in the chat, man. No more questions. If you're over on YouTube and you want to ask a question, jump up over here. I didn't ever hit the chat. I will answer a couple questions over here. Exactly, Roger. Exactly. Okay, hang on. Let me come up here. We got a question. I'm not looking at the chat. So, guys, if you got something in the chat, make sure you just come on and say it, because I don't have the chat open. I got too many screens open on my computer, and I don't want 2K to fire me as the guest speaker tonight. So I'm trying not to mess with too much. Let's go. Navy Flight School is open.
Hello, Jake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's your name?
Jared.
Jared, what you got?
So I wanted to go to Navy Zweig.
Okay.
And my only concern was I had suffered a concussion
Okay.
in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
So how does like the CTE and boat stuff like affect that, you think?
I don't know, bro. It happened in 3rd grade, so I can't tell you. But I know this: boats is probably the worst place you can go if you having head problems. Because I just talked to a boat guy, 32-year boat guy today, man. The boat problems, the head problems they having in boats are really, really real. But why are you trying to go? Why are you trying to go SWIC? Why don't you go be a SEAL? Can you swim?
No, not really.
Okay, so listen, okay? Stop the fucking madness, bro. You know what the crack pipe is? You heard me talk about the crack pipe?
Yeah.
Okay, get off the crack pipe, go join the Army, go do something where you could be successful, okay?
Okay.
The reason I say that, if you telling me you can't swim, you ain't gonna make it through SWIC, okay? SWIC swimming almost as much as the SEALs are.
No, I was saying like I was gonna get a membership.
Listen. You can't fucking swim, correct?
No.
If I throw you in the ocean right now, are you drowning, or are you gonna be able to get back to the beach from 500 yards away?
I can get back from 500 yards.
Okay, how about 1,000?
No.
Okay, so let me help you out. Staff Sergeant Shell is racing towards 100 people, okay? You can go do the same job in the Army. Go sign up with Staff Sergeant Shell. The bonus is $40,000 for an 11 X-ray contract right now. $40,000. I'm not trying to crush no dreams. Everybody claims I'm a dream crusher. If you can't fucking swim, you must have quit, okay? Like, that's the rules.
Yeah.
So stop that nonsense. Take your ass in the Army. Go infantry. Go be successful. Okay? Can you run?
Yeah. See, the thing about the Army, I was gonna do it. I had sent my pictures in earlier about my hand and neck tattoo.
Okay. So listen, just go talk to Staff Sergeant Shell. He gonna work on that shit tomorrow. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Yep. We got it. Hey man, someone said it best in YouTube. We got another drowner. Okay, I'm not sure why you guys want to drown, but if you can't swim, you can't go. Here's the 3 pipelines you cannot go into if you can't swim. Actually, the 4 pipelines, okay? You can't go in the Marine Corps Special Operations if you can't swim, okay? Start right there. You cannot be a PJ if you are not a goddamn fish, okay? And you cannot be SWIC, and you cannot be a Navy SEAL. If you cannot swim, you must stay away from the swimming pools. Just plain advice from a dude that's been there. If you can't swim, you will not make it. Next question.
Hey, Jake, what's up, man?
Oh, man. How's your elbow doing? Shoulder?
I feel like Wolverine, bro. Like, you know.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Show me, motherfucker. Hey, you got a rattler? Hey, you got a 7.6? You got a 7.62 SIG rattler in your arsenal?
I got a micro Draco with a brace for sale.
Yeah, I ain't trying to buy a micro Draco. I'm gonna get a rattler. All right, what you need? What you need, David?
I was gonna ask, like, if you go to military and then like you get married inside, like they bump you up to a basic allowance housing?
Yes, instantly.
Okay, that was just like my question I was curious about.
It's all good, David. It's all good. Call me on telephone, my dude.
Bet.
All right. Next question. David was in and he's out. Next question. Hey, Flying Eagle dude, what's your question? have no questions.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, what you got?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
How you doing? I'm kind of hesitant on where I want to go with my future.
Okay,
And
what's your
I
name?
just want to ask Joseph.
Okay, Joseph, go ahead.
So I heard about your program and stuff, and I heard that like that pound of pasta was required for the swims and stuff for the Navy SEALs.
Hey, just so you know, Joseph, if you trolling, 2K probably already got you teed up.
No, I'm not. I just got sent here from my personal coach. He watches you all the time. He sends his people over here.
Okay, what are you training for?
I'm not sure yet. I'm just trying to get advice on where to go.
Okay, go ahead. Ask your question, brother.
I'm looking into the Army and stuff, but I just want to get your opinion on what's best.
Okay, for what though? Like you're not. What do you want to do?
I wanna become infantry, but I don't know what treats the soldiers better, either Navy or Army.
Okay, so there's no infantry in the Army. Okay, I'm just letting you know. So go do your research. So I'll tell you this. Reach out
Navy be best then?
For what?
For infantry.
2K! Next question. See, listen, man. Don't come on here acting stupid. This is not Zoom. I ain't got to catch you no more. I ain't got to throw you out. If you come on here and you act stupid, we throwing you out, okay? It's fun to have the trolls every now and then. It's fun. If you weren't trolling, just go ahead and send me an email. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell y'all this. It's free. Discord is free. So I had no problem throwing out people. Okay? I got no problem in throwing out people. Talking about I'm going infantry in the Navy. No problem. No problem. Okay, next question. We got any more questions? Hands up, man. It's been 30 minutes. YouTube, if you got any questions, go ahead and shoot your questions in the comments. We don't have no questions over here on Discord, so I'll ask a couple questions on YouTube. You confused them. Come on, man. Listen, I was trying to be very polite. I purposely did not yell. I just asked him a question. Then he tried to tell me that should he be infantry in the Navy, and your boy 2K shot him straight out the sky with a BB gun. Pow! Man, I don't know. Hey, man, you got to spell in this. Hey, if you asking me a question in YouTube, you got to be able to spell because I can't read, okay? I don't know what epinephrine. I think you mean an EpiPen for allergy. Yeah, I don't know. They ain't gonna let you have no EpiPen, okay? How do we get your phone number? Put my name in Google and put phone number. It's gonna come up, okay? What else we got in YouTube? Accidentally said there was no infantry in the Army. Did I accidentally say there was no? I said there's no infantry in the Navy. Did I? I don't know. Maybe. Army. Oh, I said Army. Well, then I messed it up, bro. We threw out somebody. That's all right. He'll come back on the email. All right. What's your question?
Hey, so I had a question about
what's your name?
Recommendation and
what's your name? What's your name?
Oh, Junior.
Junior? Yeah. Okay, Junior. Go ahead.
Yeah. So for letters of recommendation, who is the ideal person that I would ask for?
The ideal person to ask for?
For basically a letter of recommendation.
The fucking president of the United States?
All right, you got his info?
You want to get thrown out?
Nah. No, but seriously though,
you just asked me. You just fucking asked me. See, no, fuck you, bruh. You just asked me, right? What's the best recommendation I can get, correct? Is that what you fucking said?
Oh.
Is that what you said?
Let me word it. Yeah.
That's what you said, right? No. That's what you fucking said. Yeah. Don't come on here and act like an asshole. Correct? You said, what's the best letter of recommendation I can get, correct? Is that not what you said?
Oh, I said who is the best people that I can get one from.
And what did I fucking tell you?
President.
And then you got a fucking smart ass, right?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. The president is the best recommendation you can fucking get, period. The president writes you a letter of recommendation for whatever the fuck you're trying to do, you get a good fucking deal. Does that make sense?
Yeah. What about on a local level?
You didn't ask on a fucking local level. You asked what's the best.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, can I rephrase that question?
No, fuck you, bro. What are you trying to do?
Basically,
what are you trying to do? What do you need a letter of recommendation for?
Basically a record, basically records of because it's a little bit tough. I had spoken to a couple recruiters for the National Guard though.
Okay, so listen, bro, listen. You on here fucking crashing right now, okay? They trying to say I'm fucking burning you up. I ain't doing shit. What are you trying to go do? It's a simple question.
The plan was to go National Guard, but
National Guard what? National Guard okay, are you trying to be an officer in the National Guard? Because you don't need no fucking letters of rec to go National Guard.
Well, no, the reason why I'm asking for one of those is because I have a record, basically, that might, hold me back.
Okay, so a letter of recommendation ain't going to fucking overcome no record. Does that make sense?
The second option would be... Yeah. So I was going to... I probably knew that for the National Guard, but I was thinking more since that one... It seems to me that it's out of the table for sure. But
okay, so look, let me help you out. Why don't you DM Staff Sergeant Shell and figure out what your fucking trouble is in, and then go from there. Because we out here talking and pontificating about goddamn goat shit, okay? So hit up Staff Sergeant Shell, tell him what you did, and then he'll give you your options. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, all right, appreciate it, bro. Make sure you ask your questions correct. Because I'm going to tell you, hey, I got to apologize to the dude that came on the channel. I said the Army doesn't have no infantry. Everybody's calling me. I can make mistakes at times. But I know this. Don't come on here slow-footing your questions because we going to have a problem. All right, next question. Go ahead.
Hey, my name is Josh Peterson. My client just came on. I'm his personal trainer, the Joseph guy.
Is that the quiet dude?
Yeah,
Okay.
He's a little quiet.
Okay, have him email me.
Yeah, so I got some problems with his physical condition.
Okay. What's his physical?
So I'm his personal trainer, right? And this pound of pasta is just screwing him up.
Okay.
I mean, he's around 240, 5'6".
Okay.
And he's around. How old is he? I think he's 21.
Okay.
So, what's the age range that he could join the military and stuff?
He can join the military right now, brother. So here's what I'm gonna tell you: if he's 5'6",
an infantry guy.
If he's 5'6", 240, he joined the infantry all the way up to 40 years old.
All right, but he can't run now and do anything.
Okay, so listen, man, listen. We're not playing fuck games on here tonight. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you. Okay, it doesn't matter. Get him down to 170 and come back on the channel when he's lost this 70 pounds, and then we'll have a conversation about what he can do. Because right now, he can't do nothing but be a bumper on a boat. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right. Appreciate it. Next question.
Hi, Jake. This is Sergeant Jallo. I want to first of all say thank you. I've been listening to your program, and I want to give advice to some of the guys. If you want to join the Army, take advantage of the Airborne community. I've been Airborne for 4 years now, and it's great career progression, and you can have opportunities to promote and then go to special operations. It's very easy, and you can go anywhere after that.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Maryland.
From Maryland. Where are you from? Where are you from?
I was born in West Africa.
I'm about to say you ain't born in Maryland. You born in West Africa. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, you having fun? You having fun in the Airborne Army?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
How many jumps you got?
36.
Okay. Have you seen anybody die yet?
Nobody has died yet, but we have you know every job has its dangers,
I'm
but
just asking you,
it's
brother.
fun.
I'm just asking you. That's all good.
Yeah. But if people take opportunities of that, it will help you greatly because I've seen most of my buddies who came through the 82nd and they've gone to special operations a lot. So
are you in the
that's a great
82nd right
opportunity.
now?
Yes, I'm in the 82nd.
Let's
So I'm
go.
in 2BCT. I'm saying.
I got two officers coming to the 82nd in like a month and a half. So awesome, brother. You in the 82nd eating it up. Everybody going special operations out the 82nd, correct?
Yes. We have like a SOTC for like ranger assessments. They have like different programs. While you're in the 82nd, you can take advantage of those.
Yep.
And you can go through. So
awesome, brother. Hey man, I
just
appreciate
wanted
you.
to push that out there.
I appreciate you coming on here, man. Shoot me an email. I'm gonna put you in the school's classroom so you can help people.
Thank you.
All right, cool. We got the regular Army checking in, boy. 82nd. Let's go. You know we try to send everybody to the 82nd because them cats is printing special forces dudes. All right, next question. No questions? No questions. Oh, man. Any more questions? Anybody put your hands up? All right, we going to YouTube. No more questions over on Discord. Man, we're going to end this mug early. Jake, I speak. Hey, man, hang on. I think that was the dude in the 82nd. Hey, man, listen, I'm not looking at the chat. So if you put something in the chat, I can't really see it, kind of. I'm not the best person going back and forth. All right, man. Look, it looks like we out of, oh, my God. Three questions just popped up magically. I'm getting better at being able to pull.
Hello?
Hey, what up, 2K? 2K, I'm getting ready to be able to. What's your question, man?
I was just wondering, what do you think about Navy SARCs?
You want my honest opinion about Navy SARCs?
Yeah.
I would go 18 Delta, i.e. go over to the Army and do medical over there, then do Navy SARC and go over to the Marine Corps. That would be my 2 cents.
Even if I'm already contracted, you think?
I mean, if you're already contracted for SARC, my kid's in SARC right now, killing it. One of my dudes I went to Buzz with, his son is over in SARC, murdering it right now. So I'm not. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say you go over there. If you already
what do you know? So you know how the contract it covers like the 3 different jobs, and when you get to the A school, you find out.
Mm-hmm.
What's that like? Is it like random, or if I'm qualifying for it, I'll get SARC?
So I'm gonna tell you the biggest thing that gets people in SARC is the physical. And then you got to do well in A school, right? Yeah. Like you can't just go to A school and barely pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as long as like my physical's good, I swim at 852, and I like to think I'm pretty good in the book. So if I go and I like put out and do good, it's not going to be like random. I get sent to dive medic. Like I'll get my shot, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna say you're gonna get a shot. But I'm not ever going to say that the Navy ain't going to screw you over. But listen, understand this. Understand this. You go to dive medical, man, you can make a lot of money on the outside with dive medical. Don't forget that, right? Don't forget it. Like you making almost $100 an hour as a dive medical dude on a dive boat.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, so don't. But I mean, SARC is cool. My dude's over killing SARC. He loves it. Getting a lot of opportunities. There's not training over there. Kind of sucks though. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody got contacts for Navy something in the questions? Listen, man. Jump over to schools. We got every contact you need. I'm telling y'all, this right here is a gateway drug to greatness. That greatness is over in schools. All right. What's the next question? Getting thrown out, man. 2K getting them, bro. We're not even playing. Not even playing tonight, man. Not even playing. We got 3 trolls and 3 dudes is gone. Don't let me get that. Go ahead. What you got, Angel?
Yo, real quick question. So when you're rucking, should I be aiming for a specific mileage or like time mileage? For example, like 10 minutes a mile, or should I just walk?
How much you have in a ruck?
20 pounds.
Okay.
Just like you told me.
Are you just starting rucking, Angel?
Yeah.
So
I'm
don't
at
worry.
14 minutes.
Don't worry about it. Just run. Like just step it out. 14 minutes. Fast walk.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Yep. All right. All right. No. Oh man. I almost killed us all. Oh man. I got 4 hands up. Hey man, listen, if you want to ask a question, just raise your hand. That way I ain't got to sit here and get down to 0. And then I'll be like, oh man, we about to turn this off. And then I got to click on 4 people. So if you want to ask a question, just raise your hand in that chat so I can click on everybody. What's the first question?
What's up, Jake? My name's Alex.
Alex, what's up?
I was on here last week, and you put me in contact with Zerbin, and he's really helpful.
Okay.
But
So
I need to
homeboy, don't be burning all my shit on here, okay?
Oh, like giving names?
Yeah. Don't be burning my shit. You know I'm persona non grata. These cats be trying to hunt me. How many people with that name are there?
That's a good point.
Okay. What's your question?
I'm wondering what the best way that I can get which service and path to be able to get jets, and if I don't get jets, how to get, if there's a way to get jets later.
How old are you?
25.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you already behind the curve. Because if you ask me that question, I will tell you, go be a commercial airline pilot, okay? And then come into the Navy or the Air Force as a commercial airline pilot, or go fly for the National Guard, okay? My kid that went in the Air Force and the National Guard as a C-17 pilot, is a certified flight instructor, had about 500 hours, murdered flight school, and they asked him to go fly F-22s, okay? I think that's a risk to go that pipeline, to go that way, but the bottom line is you need a sound amount of hours to be a savage in the airplane. Does that make sense? Okay. Now the other thing I'm going to tell you is, like, there's a bunch of astronaut jobs that don't require you to fly.
Like ways to get in that don't require flying.
I mean, yeah, we're not flying space shuttles no more. So there's a mission commander, but like we're all riding up there on SpaceX. You know what I'm saying? So like the astronaut pipeline deal is kind of different.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Hi, Jake. My name is Chris. Quick financial question. Does the military have like a 401k, like where you put your savings in and they match it? Is there such thing as that in the military?
Okay, so I don't know that. That's a sound question. We'll ask that Sergeant Shell real quick. They got 401k. They're doing away with the 50% requirement.
The Army does what's called the TSP, is a thrift savings plan, and it runs off of a Roth IRA. So if you're familiar with that, it's taxed up front. Army matches you. I believe it's up to 6%, which is pretty decent compared to most other plans. So yeah, it's nice because again, tax up front, and when you pull it out, normal 65 years old, pull it out tax free.
Okay, thanks. And so in terms of like saving money in general in the military, would you recommend like just saving more money on top of that? Like
absolutely, buy houses. So listen, here's the plan. Go get the book. It's called Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Go read the book and then come back with your questions.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Hey man, listen. A lot of times, man, there's an answer to your question. Okay. And the answer, we're not going to give you the answer. I'm going to give you the solution to your problem. The solution to being broke, not having no financial wherewithal, is Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's the solution, okay? How to save money. Live below your means. Do not buy a brand new car when you get to your first duty station. Go get something that's used, maybe $5,000, $6,000 to $10,000. Don't burn up all your cash, okay? Save your money. You don't need Jordans. All right. All right. That's my 2 cents. Next question.
Hey, Jake, my name is Lucas. I just wanted to ask, is there any way, like, any advice you have to change your mindset? I'm 16 and I don't know. All I do, work, I play soccer, but I feel like I'm just not really cutting it.
You smoking weed?
Honest, yeah.
See, don't get fucking quiet on me, man. Don't come on this channel asking stupid questions and then you don't want to answer real questions. You know what I'm saying? You smoking weed, ain't you?
Yeah, the truth is, yeah.
You hanging out with all the cool people?
Nah, just work friends and soccer.
What do you do for work?
Nah, I just work at Target. I'm 16.
Okay, you 16. So here's what I would tell you, man. Are you any good at soccer?
I'm all right. I play for a club team.
Okay, where you at? Where you live?
Oh, I live in Delaware.
Delaware, okay? Yeah. So here's what I'm going to tell you, bro. Whoever you hanging out with smoking weed, doing all that shit, that's the problem. Okay? I'm going to tell you a story, man. The coolest cat in my school is now strung out on heroin and has been for the last 20 years. Okay? You can fuck around and be cool and smoke weed, do all that shit you want to, but you headed towards a life of fucking Narcan injections and dead as fuck. Okay? Because if you 16 and you already know you ain't doing shit, then I suggest you better figure out what you got to do to get rid of all the people that are around you that ain't doing shit. Because you know how many friends you got that ain't doing shit.
I'd say about that, like 3, 4.
Get rid.
Don't do nothing.
Yep, don't do shit. They just smoke with you. Hey, homeboy, come over, man. We smoking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to get rid of all them friends, bro. And I know that's a hard thing for a 16-year-old to understand. But the sooner you understand it, the sooner you can cut away from all that trash. How are your grades?
My grades, I got about 3.4.
You got 3.4, and you're hanging out with a bunch of bums. Okay, can you get that up? What grade you in? You a sophomore or junior?
I'm a junior.
Okay, you're a junior in high school. Okay. Yeah. Have you thought about going to one of the service academies?
Yeah, listening to your channel made me want to think about the Army a bit more.
Okay.
As some family.
Yeah. You got good grades. I need you to stop. Here's the deal, bro. Y'all think smoking weed is cool, but that shit is a gateway, man. It's a gateway to laziness. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want you to go buy. You got money, you got a job. Go buy this book called Relentless. All right.
Relentless. Right.
Relentless by Tim Grover. I want you to read a chapter in that book every day. You like to read?
Okay. I mean, I read for school. That's about it. But
okay, good. Buy this book. Read a chapter a day. Okay. Get that shit from Amazon and have them deliver it tomorrow. When you call next Wednesday, I want to hear you say that you 3 chapters into that book. Okay.
All right. Yes, sir.
Every morning, first thing you do. What do you do in the morning when you get up?
Read a chapter.
What do you do right now when you get up in the morning?
Oh, right now, I get up, get dressed, honest, smoke.
Yep. I knew that was coming. You know, I was waiting on that, right? I was waiting on that smoke. Okay. How about you?
Lie to you.
It's okay, bro. You good? I'm not mad at you. I want you to go throw all that smoke shit away. Go right now. Go get all your shit. And I don't want you to. You got a car? You driving?
Yes, I am.
I want you to go throw that shit away at the gas station. That way, that shit'll be gone. If you got a bunch of weed and shit, just set that shit out on the gas station. Throw that shit in the trash can somewhere. Don't be on video and get rid of that shit. Drive down the freeway, throw that shit out the window so you can't get it back. Okay? Every piece of weed paraphernalia you got, throw that shit away today. Okay?
All right.
Yeah, you need to. Hey, we ain't changing tomorrow. We changing right now, homeboy. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And then shoot me an email.
All right.
There it is.
Thank you.
All right.
Good night.
Yep. Stay off that dank. Hey, man. Weed has been normalized, man. The shit legal. But I'm going to tell you right now. Weed will make you lazy. ruin your chances of going somewhere great. You got a 3.4 GPA. That motherfucker ain't really doing too much. He got a 3.4. He ain't stupid, but he's smoking weed. All right. What's the question?
Hey, Jake. My name's Paul.
Paul?
I'm currently at university right now. Yeah, Paul.
Oh, Paul. Paul. Okay, go ahead, Paul.
Yeah. So I originally wanted to do enlist in the Army.
Wait. Hang on, Paul. Where are you at university at?
In Ohio.
Okay, most of the time, if you say in university, that's the Brits. But okay, you're in Ohio. What grade are you in? What grade are you in?
I'm a transfer student, so I started like a couple of years ago. I have about 51 credits right now.
Okay.
And I'm just heading to the next semester.
Okay,
I'm doing engineering.
What's your engineering degree in?
Civil.
Okay, civil engineering. Okay, go ahead.
So originally I wanted to do officer, or I wanted to enlist in the Army, but then I started listening to you, and I decided I should go back to school, and so that's where I'm at right now.
Okay,
But I've been
good.
thinking, since I'm doing all this, high-level science and math, I was thinking about Air Force pilot.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Okay.
I don't really know the route. I only know Army. Like, I only studied the Army.
That's fine. That's an easy day, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay. What grade are you in right now? You basically you got 2 more. You got 3 more years of engineering left, or 2?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, like 2.5.
Okay, so just call me back when you got basically about 18 months. I would encourage you to go take a familiarization flight. See how you like. You got resources? Do you have resources at home?
Yeah.
Okay, then go get your
I'm taking loans out.
You're fine. See if I'm saying, do your parents have money
to do flights
to get a private pilot's license? It's about 18,000.
I'm not sure if I would be able to afford that, but I'll have to see. We have an airport right next to us.
Perfect. Go ask your parents if you can get your birthday present and both Christmas presents for the next 3 years. If you can go to flight school and get your private pilot's license.
All right. And
it ain't mandatory. It ain't mandatory. You're gonna be fine. You got an engineering degree. Make sure you got above a 3.0. Okay.
Yep, I'm shooting for that. I have a 3.3 right now.
Perfect. Keep it there.
Okay. And no, so I just heard just one more thing. I've heard that the flight hours are very important for someone if you're, nowadays, I guess.
Yep. The flight hours have always been important, especially if you're going to try to go Air Force. But listen, we got a hack in the Air Force, okay? But if you're trying to go Air Force, the maximum hours you can carry over is 80. They want you to have some flight time, okay? Are you a minority?
No.
Okay, so then you in the normal boat with everybody else. So you just got to go in there, but you'll be fine because you could always go fly in the Navy. I tell everybody. Yep. You got an engineering degree, you take the test, you can go fly in the Navy. No hours. You're going to get hours because we don't send nobody to flight school without hours, but you'll be fine. Like, don't stress too much about it. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just kick butt in engineering, get above a 3.0.
Alrighty.
All right, there it
Thank
is.
You.
Keep coming back.
Yep.
Hey, Jake.
What's up?
Hey, Jake, it's Jeremy.
Jeremy.
We spoke a while ago about Air Force pilot, and I've been on your program, studying STEM. I'm in computer science right now. I'm in the school's classroom as well.
Okay.
But I'm currently on a deployment, and I think I got myself into a mess.
Yeah, bro. Anytime you say you think you got yourself in a mess, you know damn well you got yourself in a mess. What'd you do?
So I kind of spoke up, and I told everybody my goals, commissioning, leaving Air Force maintenance.
What did I tell you? How long have you been on this channel when I told everybody just keep your mouth shut?
Yes, but then I also heard you talking to a reserve guy.
Yeah.
And you told him he would need recommendations. So I was talking to my senior NCOs.
Okay. And so what they say to you?
So they pretty much motivated me. They're pushing me. But it's my other NCOs. They threw 2 LORs on me.
What'd you get LORs for?
First LOR, the verbiage was I said that this conversation is over in a disrespectful manner.
Okay.
And I really don't even speak like that. And then
Okay,
the other
what's the other
one
one?
was dereliction of duty.
Okay, what'd you do?
They told me to be somewhere that they never told me to be.
Okay, so go see your NCO and ask him about these two things.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I've already spoken to him.
And what'd he say?
What he basically told me, he's my senior master sergeant. He basically told me that there's no reason I can't turn it around.
Okay.
But what I did, I asked to be on a different shift because it seems like these NCOs are definitely after me.
Okay.
You know, 3 years in the Air Force, I never got any paperwork. I always graduated top of my class. Like they noticed me as one of the hardest workers.
Okay.
But the moment I said that I wanted to do something better than this, was do something different, like it came hard, you know.
And are you black?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut until you're ready to pull the trigger, brother. Because they all going to try to get you. Just how it works. People don't like people. They're a bunch of crabs in a barrel. Okay? Keep your head down. Keep kicking butt. Keep it moving. Okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Politics are real. Okay, go ahead. What you got?
Yeah, I'm 32 years old and I'm going to actually join the Coast Guard.
Oh shit. Okay, 32 years old. Okay, what you been doing with your life?
Well, I had actually I've been working for a family business. It's engineering job.
Okay.
Just never really fit in.
Wait, you never really fit into the family business?
Yeah, I mean, my brother, he's very he has an IT engineering degree.
Okay.
My dad, he started his it's a government contracting business.
Yep.
But he started it in '92.
Yep.
Been working there for 11 years.
What's the revenue? What's the revenue?
$3 million.
$3 million. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. You don't know shit about no IT. You don't like it, correct?
No, not at all.
Okay. How can you turn that business into a $30 million business?
I have no clue. I was
hang on, bro. Hang on. This ain't the bullshit channel. This ain't the come on here be soft channel. Okay? If you don't like IT, you don't like what your family business is, then go figure out how you can turn it into a $30 million business and then a $300 million business. And I don't give a shit if you don't like it or not. If you make it $300 million, you can hire a bunch of people to do all the shit you don't like, right?
Yeah, no, and I totally understand. We actually also, I was a dispatcher for the company as well. We had 4 trucks. Okay. And during the pandemic, we had to shut it down because we lost a lot of revenue as far as the gas prices.
Okay.
So that was kind of my job. We were operating 4 trucks.
Okay. So listen. All I'm telling you, you cats are quick to run away from the family business. I'm gonna try to figure out how to turn the family business from 3 million to 6 million. 6 million is 12 million. Okay. Like literally the easiest way to get stupidly independently wealthy is to own a business. You already own a business. Okay. But go ahead. You want to go in the Coast Guard? Go ahead. What's your question?
So yeah, wanting to go in the Coast Guard, was wanting to know if a ME can go into the reserve side.
You talking about enlisting in the fucking Coast Guard?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a fucking degree?
I have an associate's degree.
Oh, okay. You got an associate's degree. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, bro. I mean, I don't know why you're going to enlist in the reserves, but...
Well, my wife, she had a fucking fit about it at first, and then kind of was able to talk her into getting into the reserves.
You want to get a divorce?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay, then I recommend you don't mess with it at all. Because what are you going to do the first time they call you up and send you to the southern border for fucking a year?
Yep, I got you.
I'm asking, what are you going to do?
I mean, I'm going to go.
Yeah, you're gone. What do you think she's going to do?
She's going to be upset.
She ain't going to be upset. She going to call somebody over and they're going to take your position. And when you come back, you ain't going to have no family no more. How many kids you got?
I got 2 boys.
2 boys. Somebody else gonna be raising them boys. You know what you're gonna be able to do about it? Nothing. You watch my marriage video?
No, sir. I'm new to the channel.
Okay, go on my channel, put in marriage, and then watch the videos. And then you come back next week and we'll talk again about it. I think you're making a really bad decision, brother.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right, man.
Hey, Jake.
All right, we getting ready to shorten curlies. I ain't staying on here forever. We getting ready. Got 4 more questions. Let's rip them. What you got?
Check Roger. Right now, I'm in a kind of a predicament right now because I'm 21. I'm somewhat tall. I'm 6'4".
You're 21, 6'4". Okay. What's the problem? You got really small penis?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm kind of in the pathway of 2 roads right now. Like I always wanted to go Army.
Okay.
I'm also like got 2 more years left in my university in Canada. And,
okay. You got money to finish university in Canada? Ain't school free in Canada?
No, post-secondary is not. I'm originally from Michigan, but I was raised here. And I'm trying to go back to the fatherland, and like serve up the military and do my due diligence. For the past 21 years, I wasn't there. That's just my own mental thing.
Where are you talking about in America?
Yeah, I'm trying to come back down.
Okay, get your degree and come back as an officer. That's the easiest question in the world. I don't care if you're 6'4". I don't care.
I understand, but I'm not really worthy of like maintaining my 2.7 GPA, which is for legal
I don't. You say you need you say what?
For legal over here, you need a 2.7 and above GPA, and let's just say I'm barely holding on my average, and like I don't really want to do this. Like I always wanted to serve up and join up and everything.
Okay, so listen. If you scared of doing some hard work and getting some hard grades, then I don't know what to tell you. Because you're gonna go in the Army and have to do hard shit every day. You just gonna give up there too?
No, that's more or less passion. I'm more passionate towards the military.
Have you been in the Army before?
No.
So then how can you be passionate about something you've never experienced?
That is true.
Okay, stop smoking fucking crack. Okay? Like, straight up, bro. Like, you done got some imaginary vision of how fucking awesome the military is. It's fucking awesome, but it ain't gonna be awesome for you as an E3.
Understood.
Okay? If you can fight through it, I will fight through and get your degree and come back and go in the Army as an officer. That's a great opportunity. But if you just want to give up and quit, then go ahead and enlist.
Copy.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you, bro. Like this, life is hard sometimes.
Yeah, I understand. It just I can't get my mind around like the school itself. Kind of like all my friends, they're like 2 years ahead of me now because I had some family issues in the past, and I had to like take a break and here and there.
Yeah.
All my guys about to graduate. I'm like, it's like, I don't know, man.
Okay, so here I'm gonna help you out, man. Stop being a fucking pussy. Okay.
Copy.
Like, man the fuck up and let's get going. Life ain't easy, bro. Like, straight up, it ain't easy. So, like, we ain't crying on this fucking channel. I got a motherfucker. You living in a car right now?
No.
Okay, I got a motherfucker living in a car for 3 fucking years. You know what he doing right now?
What is he doing, sir?
He flying C-17s in the Air Force. You think his fucking life is different now?
Completely different now, yes.
Yeah, the motherfucker didn't eat. He didn't have no money to buy food. Living in a fucking car. Okay? Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Pull your fucking pants up and get to work.
Understand.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Next question. Cheerio, mate. Let's go. I'm going to rip these questions fast. Hurry up, ask your questions. I'm David. You ain't coming back. All right, let's go. What's up? Rip it.
So, name's Kyler. I'm a junior in high school. I know you get like a million emails a day.
Yep.
I emailed you a couple of weeks ago, like January 1st, about SoCal Athlete.
Okay, SoCal Athlete is awesome, bro. Jason Sweet. Shout out to SoCal Athlete, Jason Sweet. I'm telling you, I don't do SoCal Athlete. I used to have the same program. I would run it, but I don't do it because he's running an awesome program, man.
You told I was wondering like what program to choose because there's a lot of different programs that you can choose for single day or a full weekend.
Do the full weekend. Do the full weekend.
The Friday development course.
Do the full weekend. Do the full weekend. I take it you want to go special forces, right?
Yeah, I was looking either. I haven't made my mind up 100% yet.
Don't worry about it. You in junior in high school. Don't worry about it. Go to the full day. Go to the full weekend because it'll help you understand what you should be doing.
Do you recommend the basic or the premium full weekend?
What's the difference?
That's my question too, because I was looking and I can't find a single difference other than the price.
Okay, then sign up for the basic. You want to go to the swimming pool on Friday. You got an all-day MASH session on Saturday, and then is he doing something on Sunday too? Like a review?
I can't remember.
Okay. Yeah. You can hit me up offline. You can hit him up too. Send him a text message. He not getting back to you?
I haven't reached out yet.
Okay, send him an email, man. Jason's awesome, bro. SoCal Athlete is an awesome program, man. I endorse that mug 5,000%. Like, it gives you an idea if you're going down the right path for special operations. Cool?
Okay. You said text him or email him?
I would just email him. Email him at SoCal Athlete.
Okay.
All right, cool. Hey, Donnell Freeman. You're good, brother. Donnell Freeman, come over here. You're good, dog. Donnell Freeman on YouTube. Come over here to Discord, bro. Your run is embarrassing. Shoot me an email. No, there's no chance you're gonna leave in 4 days. Yeah, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. You'll be all right in the Air Force. You'll make it. Donnell, call me if you don't. Maybe I was wrong and shit. Next question.
Jake, you banned my stormtrooper.
Damn, my dude's quick. I knew that was coming. Go ahead, Chris.
Hey, so I'm really just looking for some like general life advice because I have my I got a GI Bill.
Okay.
My dad.
Yep.
And I'm really just wondering if I should go through the commission route or enlisted because I'm still trying to figure if I want to go military and such because my pops be telling me like he kind of want that family trend to end. So.
Okay. All right, let me ask you this. What do you want to do? What's your GPA? Are you in high school right now? You in high school?
Yeah, I'm a junior.
What's your GPA?
That's kind of a hard question to answer.
Hey, homeboy. What is your motherfucking GPA?
I don't have access to it.
You don't know?
Like a continuation school, so it's like Chromebook working.
Are you already in trouble? Are you already in alternative school?
Nah, I got kicked out of that.
You got kicked out of alternative school, so you are. Dog, I don't know what you want me to tell you, bro. Go in the military, cause you can't go to college, so you ain't gonna be able to go to college, cause you ain't gonna. You getting a GED right now?
No, I'm working on getting my diploma. I mean,
okay.
I really just been trying to get out, like, cause you feel me. I've been like living the street shit. I just got back in contact with my pops, so I'm really trying to switch the route around.
So let me tell you something. You got to switch the route around. You got to do something different. Right now, you're doing the same shit that got him in the enlisted side. So I would just tell you to go enlisted and get your life back in order, okay, and do everything the opposite of what he did. Does that make sense? Yeah. I mean, you want some magical answer, but you ain't got many options. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I want to be able to take advantage of the resources that I got at hand.
I mean, you tell me you ain't went to school. Look. Are you tell me this? What got you kicked out of high school?
I was selling weed and.
Okay, so what's gonna get you what's gonna get you kicked out of the army? I mean, out of the college. What's gonna get you kicked out of the army? Out of the college?
I'm not sure, but I'm really willing to like switch it all up around.
I listen, bro. You got to show me. I'm from fucking Missouri.
Not
I mean, you tell me where you live.
I'm in NorCal.
NorCal, okay. So I mean, bro, all I'm gonna tell you is I would go in the army as soon as you can, and I would try to put all that behind you, and I would grow up a little bit, and then I would talk about going into college. Because right now you're gonna go to college, you ain't gonna make it. Okay.
Hey, I appreciate the life advice, man. I've been peeping out your channel, like my pops recommended it to me.
All good, brother, man.
All the advice and shit, and
hey, listen. Go over there to Staff Sergeant Shell's DMs. He left already. Go over to Staff Sergeant Shell's DMs. Get in that man's DMs. because you got some track record, so you need to go make sure that you can get in. All right, that's David. Last question. G Money, what you got?
Good question. I got a discovery flight next Monday.
Okay.
For your, I was thinking of going commercial and then going into the military.
Okay.
How many hours did your pilots have when they flew into flight jets?
So my 2 commercial pilots had like 2,000 hours. The 2 dudes I got flying F-35s are 2,000-hour dudes. My dude that went and got F-22s on the Rickety Rack in the Air Force, he had 500 hours.
Got it. Was that Aaron Garcia, I think? Or sorry,
don't say no names on this channel, but yes, that is him.
Okay, gotcha. Is he in the reserves or just regular Air Force?
National Guard.
Got it. Thank you. That's all I got.
All right, there we go. All right, folks. 8:11. We had to get some people to business tonight. I apologize for being a little bit rough sometimes, but I'm just going to tell you this. We're not going to come on here. We're not going to have a bunch of BS. We're not going to waste people's times, okay? You cannot be an astrophysicist if your ass don't got good grades in high school. That shit just ain't possible unless you a genius, and if you a genius, you done already built a spaceship. So then we ain't got to talk about going to college, okay? All right, y'all, listen, we at 90 right now. Shout out to Staff Sergeant Shell over there on YouTube. If you're thinking about enlisting, you need to get on our Discord and hit up Staff Sergeant Shell. We're going to get Staff Sergeant Shell to 100 recruits this year. We got 90 more to go. Let's start knocking that number down. And with that, we'll see y'all again next week. Reminder, leadership seminar, Friday night at 7 p.m., and that's about it. We'll catch y'all next time. Staff Sergeant Shell, thank you so much. Hey, 2K, they had you working today. Bang, bang. Getting rid of them trolls. Okay? Hey, man, listen, stop wasting our time. We're on here for free. Don't come on here trolling, man. I don't want to put my damn super sleuth nightmare computer programmers on you and come to your house and malware your computer and hold it for hostage because you out here trolling. All right, catch y'all later. I don't think I can, boom. Come on, man, we here to kill some motherfuckers tonight. Fucking trolls and shit. Fucking bastards, bro. Yo, you know what's funny? I'm like, this is fucking this motherfucker. My wife would be a general in the fucking army. I mean, in the Air Force. Like, oh, she was valedictorian, bro. Like, my wife is a fucking